Evolution equipped us with a very intelligent mechanism. We seek pleasure and avoid pain. Now, this mechanism was very useful for us in an environment with a lot of danger. But nowadays, it prevents us from getting what we really want. We all have goals and dreams about ourselves. We might want to be a writer, we might want to build a business, we might want to lose weight and get lean and run a marathon, whatever it is for you. Why do we not get started on doing exactly this thing? The problem is that we have a lot of pain associated with starting what we dream of. And this is completely logical. Because if we look at it, if we think about starting something and we sit down and maybe start writing a book, what happens is that we might are not up to for the problem. We might see that it takes too long. It might see that it's not really what we really want to do. Studies showed that if a person has a goal and thinks about this goal, he has the same hormones pumped through his body and gives him the same feeling of achievement than him actually going out and achieving this goal. So we don't have to achieve the goal, we just have to set it and think about it to get the same hormones and the same sense of fulfillment and happiness. But it's all fake. Now if we start working on our dream, start working on our business that we want to build, what happens is that our self-image that is really closely tied to the dream that we have faces reality. And this is an enormous threat for the self-image, because it might mean that we have to change our dream and change, therefore, our personality. This is, fundamentally speaking, the reason why don't we get our asses off our chairs and start doing things and take action. What we do instead is that we go for tasks or activities that gives us instant feedback and gives us a sense that we are productive and working on something meaningful. But what they really do is they prevent us from facing the truth that we're not going for what we really want, which is our dream, but we keep ourselves busy doing something with instant feedback to feel good. Now, the solution to this is not to say we push through our pain, because we as human beings, we're not able. We always go to the place where there's less pain and more pleasure. So what we have to do is that we have to shift the pain and bring more pain to not doing something than to doing it. And this is how we do. If we go 10 years into the future and look back at our lives and we have never started at working on our dreams and doing the things that we really want, what happens is that we feel regret. Regret is a strong negative emotion. This regret will translate in us having less confidence. It will translate in us being less fulfilled in ourselves. This will translate in every other aspect in our lives. We will not be the man that we can be for our wife. We're not gonna be the parent and the dad and the role model that we can be for our kids. But even worse, there are people who depend on us to be the best version we can be. There are people that need our help. If we don't get started on the dream that we have, we deprive these people from the possibility that we can help them. If we look at the problem in this way, us not starting, us shitting ourselves and not pursuing our dreams is immensely selfish. It deprives people who need us. It deprives the society who need us from giving our full gift and making the world better. If we change the perspective as we did just 1 minute ago, what happens is that there's a lot more pain in not doing the task. There's a lot more pain in not pursuing our dreams, Because why? Because we then see all the future consequences that we'll have. We will have less confidence, we will less of a man, and we will act selfish because other people depend us to live out our full potential. We have more pain in not doing it and less pain in doing it. We tricked the evolutionary system into taking action. So by seeing the real consequences we have if we not take action, we trick our brain into go into full action mode and pursuing our dreams. Start living out your full potential. Until next time.